What's up YouTube, Mike here, and today I wanted to share with you my 10 favorite YouTube channels. Now these are in no particular order, but they are 10 channels that I really enjoy. Of course the majority of them is going to be tech related, but these are 10 channels if you have not checked out, they are definitely worth checking out. So let's get started. Alright, so the first one I wanted to talk about, you've probably heard of it, it's a kind of a smaller tech channel, but it's Mobile Tech Review. And it's there's a lady named Lisa Gabe, I'm probably saying her last name wrong, but from Mobile Tech Review, and she posts videos probably 2 to 3 times a week, at least once a week, but she's really thorough, really good quality. She's a smaller channel, she doesn't have a ton of subscribers. Well, I guess she's got 400,000, but compared to some of the big boys like Techno Buffalo and all that. But Mobile Tech Review from Lisa, I really enjoy her videos. Great sound, great quality, and she's just very thorough. She's actually one of the more thorough reviewers that I've seen for reviewing products and technology. So Mobile Tech Review, definitely check that one out. And moving on to my second one, again, these are no particular order, but these are just the 10 that I love. And I know you guys have heard of him. He's probably the biggest tech reviewer on YouTube. He's got over 3 million subscribers, but it's Marques Brownlee, aka MKBHD. If you're watching this, then obviously you probably like technology and you've probably seen his channel, but if you have not checked it out, it is definitely worth it. I mean, he's got some of the best quality. He's been around, probably one of the first tech reviewers on YouTube. He's been doing it since he was in high school, and now he's graduated college, but awesome videos, and he's got some probably the best video quality that I've seen. I'm not exactly sure what camera he uses now, but the video quality, audio quality, and just the way he films is always top notch. I really enjoy his reviews, so I definitely would check out MKBHD if you've not done so. Again, these are all on YouTube, so if you just search MKBHD and Mobile Tech Review, you'll be able to find these stations. So moving on, and this one has nothing to do with technology, but this is one of my favorite channels just because it's funny, and we've all got to have a little humor. And this is a guy named Furious Pete, and if you've heard of him, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but he's actually a competitive eater, but he does all these crazy challenges where he'll just eat random giant things like pizza, I mean, you name it, but just like large portions. But he does all these challenges, and a really funny guy. So he kind of hangs out with the Epic Mealtime guys, but he's got over 3 million subscribers, so he's actually doing pretty well. But he's a Canadian guy. But he's also a bodybuilder slash powerlifter, so he does a lot of lifting videos as well. But he's a competitive eater. He travels around the world, and he just does kind of crazy antics with food. So it's actually pretty funny. So it's really enjoyable. So if you are into competitive eating, or you just want to see funny stuff, definitely check out Furious Pete. So moving on to my next one, and this one, he's actually one of the writers for Techno Buffalo, but he's got his own channel, and he's only got about 1,700 subscribers right now. But the quality is awesome. He does little short featurettes called the Happiness Stories, and it's Romperetta. I'm probably saying his last name wrong, but if you look up Romperetta on YouTube, and I'll show thumbnails for all these videos, so you'll be able to write it down, copy it down, and look it up. But he does this weekly inspirational shows, and they're called the Happiness Stories, and they're really good, really well done, just like professional-looking documentaries. But what I like about them is they're all extremely positive. So if you're having a bad day, you're feeling down, you're feeling maybe sad or whatever, these will definitely motivate you, because he picks people with disabilities or just various challenges, and all these people have overcome them to better themselves. So it's pretty impressive, really amazing stuff. It's stuff that I would like expect to see on Netflix. I mean, it's really top quality stuff. So definitely check him out. Go ahead and subscribe to him. Like I said, I don't know any of these people, so I get nothing by telling you about their channels, but these are the channels I like to watch, and I think if you like entertainment, there's a mosquito buzzing me around here, then you'll definitely like these channels. So check him out. So the next one, everybody on YouTube has probably heard of him, and it's Casey Neistat, or Neistat. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but he does almost every day he does a new vlog, and if you're new to YouTube, definitely check him out. If you've been on YouTube for more than a month, you've probably heard of him, but he's definitely probably the biggest vlogger on YouTube. He's got over 3 million subscribers, but there's not a lot of rhyme and reason to his videos. I mean, he just does vlogs, but they're really highly entertaining, and he does some awesome drone footage and just the quality and his style and just his personality is very entertaining. So I actually really enjoy watching his vlogs. So like every time he posts a new vlog, you know, I'm subscribed, so I get the indication. I always watch it. So I really enjoy watching Casey Neistat, and I think if you check out his vlog, you'll definitely enjoy it as well. So moving on, back to another tech channel that I like, and this one is Pocket Now. Now, every day they do a show called the Pocket Now Daily. Yeah, they do a weekly show called the Pocket Now Daily, and then they also do numerous reviews, tech reviews, and just anything dealing with technology. But it's really high quality stuff. I really enjoy it. I think I can't say his name or pronounce it, but it's Heim Riviere. I can't pronounce his last name, but anyways, really entertaining, great news. So if you want to keep up on all your tech news, this is definitely the channel to subscribe to, because like he says, he basically does a little newscast almost daily. I mean, it's called the Pocket Now Daily. But again, here's the thumbnail for that guy, so go ahead and definitely check that channel out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. The biggest name on Pocket Now Daily is Michael Fisher. You've probably heard from him, but he's pretty much the one that started it, and he doesn't do so many videos anymore. Maybe once a month he'll pop in there and do a video, but he's actually really entertaining as well, so definitely check it out. And then one of my favorites is Techno Buffalo. This is probably the first technology channel, or one of the first that I've actually found on YouTube. And John Rettenser is the guy that started it, and they're over 1 million subscribers now, so they're growing like wildfire. But I've been following them for a while, and I just like it because the host, John Rettenser, is just a really down-to-earth guy. Really enjoy his reviews, and they're really thorough, really high quality. So again, if you like tech reviews, I would definitely check out Techno Buffalo. Like I said, it's an up-and-coming channel. It's been out for a little while, but it's only recently where they broke through 1 million subscribers and are really starting to grow. But these guys are one of the best on YouTube when it comes to technology reviews. So I think you'll definitely enjoy it if you subscribe and check out this channel. So, and moving on, one of my favorite non-tech channels, probably my favorite non-tech channel, is Epic Rap Battles of History. So you've probably heard of these guys, but it's Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd. They've got over 13 million subscribers, and they post up new rap battles pretty much monthly. And it's just, you know, these rap battles between historical figures and random TV characters, but it's hilarious stuff. I actually had the opportunity to go see these guys in concert this past summer before I deployed over here, and they are hilarious. So if they do another concert tour, I would highly recommend you go see them. It's just super entertaining. These guys are just hilarious. So it's Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd. I would definitely check them out. And then moving on, one of my niche hobbies I like to do is try and doodle on the iPad Pro or my Surface Book. And so this is just nothing more than a instructional draw site. It's called Learn to Draw is the name of the channel. And Glenn is the guy that runs it. I can't think of his last name, but you can see from the thumbnail he does like to draw a lot of boobies, but he draws other stuff too. But really talented, and his videos are awesome, like literally step-by-step free tutorials on how to draw various stuff. I mean, he draws anything from manga to video game stuff to trees. I mean, just everything. And he does draw a lot of girl stuff too, as you can see. But definitely check it out if you have a interest in drawing or learning to draw. It's called Learn to Draw. And rounding up toward the end here is one of my all-time favorites, and probably the very first technology website I ever went to, and that's CNET. Of course, CNET.com, big tech channel, probably one of the very first, and it's just got tons of different shows on it, but definitely worth checking out the CNET.com website and their YouTube, because on their YouTube they put all the various TV shows. They've got a ton of them on there. I mean, you've probably heard of the Apple Bite. That's probably my favorite, or one of my favorites, is the Apple Bite, Brian Tong. My favorite show on there, they canceled a couple years ago. It was called Always On with Molly Wood. Molly Wood, anyway. That was her name, for real. But that was one of the better shows. I don't know why it got canceled. Plus, I thought she was kind of hot for a female tech reviewer. But you can still watch the archived videos on there of that show. But there's tons and tons of different programs on CNET. So it's just a great source for news in the tech world. and a lot of entertaining shows on here. And of course, it's all free. All these are free. They're all on YouTube, so it's free entertainment you get to watch. So that was actually my 10th and final one. So I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are, if you've heard of these channels, or what are your favorite YouTube channels. I'm curious to hear. So if you have a favorite tech channel, comedy channel, whatever, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to check it out, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on these. So as always, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was just kind of an informal, what I think video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, then please go ahead and do so. Thanks. And they also do lost my train of thought. I have to cut all this part out.